everyone, welcome to Learning with Grandmom Lee. My name is Miss Star. I am actually Grandmom Lee's daughter. So if you are one of our students that goes to our physical classroom throughout the year, this is the presentation that is going to go with Monday's homework for March 16th. So Monday, you should have read through the packet and done the quiz at the bottom. And now I'm going to provide you with a presentation to just go a little bit more in depth, because on Friday you have an assignment where you have to pick a shero and write about them. So let's go. Amelia Earhart. So Amelia's early life. She was born in Kansas, July 24th, 1897. She decided after a plane ride in 1920 that she would learn to fly. So she took her first flight lesson a year later. One of the biggest things about that is when she learned to fly, she learned from another shero. Netta Snook was her pilot instructor, and Netta was the first woman to own her own aviation business, which is really, really, really profound, because you have to think you have this amazing woman who went on to make history, who was backed by another amazing woman who already made history. So our first plane was the Canary. It was painted bright yellow. Now, June 17th, 1928, Amelia made her history as the first woman to fly across the Atlantic as a passenger. Now, this is extremely important for Amelia's life because this is the first time she made history, but far from the last time. The two pilots that actually flew the plane were Wilmer Bill Stoltz and Louis E. Slim Gordon.
Mommy.
Yes, this is, if you hear, this is, you can't see her, but this is Grandmom Lee's grandchild. Yeah. We're recording, so we are home. Serenity, don't do that. So basically, they celebrated her achievement with the plane, with a parade. Stop.
Stop.
Also, she had a reception with the president, Calvin Coolidge. Okay, wait, you ready to press the button so we can go to the next one? There we go. Okay, so the next time she made history was when she was the first woman to fly solo across the Atlantic. That was May 20th, 1932. So on here are just a few things that to note. Where she took off, for instance, which is right here. And where she landed. So she was the first woman to do it successfully. Now, Amelia was not only a famous pilot, she was also a famous fashionista. In 1932, she developed her own clothing line that was featured in Vogue. Say fashionista. Now, she made history yet again when she flew from Honolulu, Hawaii to Oakland, California. By doing this, she became the first air person to fly across the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean. Now, this is this is a big thing, because as you see here, you have the North Pacific Ocean here, and then the Atlantic Ocean to your right over here. Now, Earnhart eventually disappeared flying. So she wanted to fly around the world to make history again, but on July 2nd, 1937, she never was found after that. So that was her last trip.
I can find it.
Yeah, we couldn't find her.
Huh?
We couldn't find Amelia. She disappeared. Yes. So that's it. That's just a little extra information to help you out. Feel free to check out any of the resources that are going to be in the description bar about Amelia Earhart. And also, if you're one of our in-class students, feel free to contact us at any time. Otherwise, make a comment, send a private message if you need help with anything during this time that we're all at home and learning from the distance.